Fuck, I'm drunk and shit.
At least it wasn't the white thing. Just the new controller. Oh, what?
Right hand
We
pad.
started a little early. I know it says.
Fucking shit, dude. I didn't realize they were. They're all fucking hillbilly rifles.
It's really game show.
What's bullshit? Look, just look. I don't need to say anything. Why does something this small need to have packaging this large? It's such a waste of cardboard.
I only saw that at Sam's. Like when you see like a little jump drive with a freaking.
And it leads to more waste because oversized packaging requires oversized boxes to mail it in. I ordered this from Amazon, and when the box came, I didn't even know what it was. I thought I got drunk and ordered a big coffee table book or something. Then I opened it and saw this. Do you want to get technical? The jump drive is 2.5 inches long. The packaging is 13 inches by 9 inches. And if you were to use all that extra space, I estimate you could fit 45 jump drives. Now this right here is how it should be. This is proof that it can be done. This is the same company, Lexar, and I ordered both of them from Amazon. If they're from the same manufacturer and sold by the same place, why did they come in two completely different kinds of packaging? They're the same product, too. The only difference is the capacity. One holds 128 gigabytes, the other holds 256. You might say the large packaging is for extra security or some shit, like if somebody robs an Amazon warehouse. Then who would we think? The more expensive jump drive would be the one in the large packaging? There's no way to make sense of it. Holding the big one is a surreal experience. It makes me feel like my hands are small, like I'm shrinking in size. Maybe this wasn't meant to be sold. Maybe it's a prop for the next Honey, I Shrunk movie. Also, this is a pretty serious piece of cardboard. You could break a window with this thing. To get the jump drive out with your bare hands, it would take a lot of force. Why does it make you have to use scissors? Holy shit, it even withstands scissors. You will not defeat me, you piece of shit.
Nirvana.
Jeez. It's been a while since I've talked about all this kind of nonsense. It's really hard because there's lack of time, but there's no lack of bullshit.
It's like it's not there's no lack of bullshit.
You know what's
Bullshit. This game.
It's not bullshit.
This episode of Talk About Game.
This game's actually pretty good.
Yeah, but it's more the same. Like this reminds me of Diablo 2, kind of like running through the lair.
Diablo 2.
Yeah, the Summoner's lair. only so many things you can do till it all feels the same. Now it's gonna remind me of Diablo 3
It's supposed to remind you of Chrono Trigger.
and Chrono Trigger.
Shit. Did I come from this way? I don't remember now. Did I come from this leg or?
I think you came from the right.
I only played it for the catchy music.
That's about.
And then you fuck it up with the goddamn angry video game nerd. I'm just trying to chill.
I'm just trying to die.
Bring peace and calm to the mind.
Da 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 da.
She's an older that ripped her door off. 2,000-pound animal bumped into
Little kid won't die. He's
USA.
That was so stupid.
Ready to die? Like Biggie Smalls?
Guys and gals, welcome back to the Nerdcast for the first episode of our coverage from the older.
Are you watching me? The stream? I got somebody.
Hey, buddy.
I don't know who it is, but it's got a viewer.
Hey, viewer.
They can't hear the mic because I got even the mic's hooked up, but
You might can hear the mic. Doesn't the camera have a mic?
oh shit, who the fuck is this?
Why don't you have the mic going? Reaper.
It's because I never started narrating on this playthrough. This was just kind of like a fucking playthrough. Maggots. So Bloodborne performs better on the PS4 Pro? I thought it was one of the games that wasn't upscaled.
Apparently it is.
That actually might be a good reason to buy it. I bet does Dark Souls 3 run at 60 frames per second on the new PS hardware?
Got me. You know, if they're going to be doing it, they're going to do the From Software games because those are some of the most popular PS4 games.
Well, that's Mike's complaint was like, God damn, the frame rate, man! I'm so used to 60 frames on my computer.
So that's what Pathfinder is. It's D&D 3rd edition when nobody wanted to leave 3rd edition. They're up to like 5th edition.
I thought Pathfinder was like a Hero Quest. Descent.
I don't want to play the role. Get on that good.
Cast condensing.
lost your viewer. La da 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 da. Dude, if you want people to like really watch your stream, what you're gonna have to do is like play an old game and be really good at it, like take Ninja Games and ass. People will watch that, or like Metroid. Like if you were really good at Metroid
Or Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, even Chrono Trigger. But you have to have your setup legit. Like you have to have your splits and stuff on it. People want to see like your time and shit. Then you become like an e-sport athlete.
Become like an ass. That's what I'm trying to say.
You become an ass.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to
Or
do.
be an e-sport athlete.
Yeah, become an ass.
An ass treasure.
Sanctity. Blowbeat. We're gonna blowbeat this mother.
Kind of like hit a freaking slump, man. Even though the dudes I follow on YouTube, they're not even playing any like decent, interesting games.
Bloodborne.
Yeah, but I don't play the hell out of it. And the Dark Souls games. You know, even the dudes I followed like for indie, they're not even playing anything legit for that.
What is legit?
They're just playing kind of like him hot type games. But that get like a strategy game, a computer strategy game based off of like running a police squad, police force, like. Heard it sounds interesting, but it's kind of fun.
Why don't you just watch Grapefruit Technique?
Yeah. This looks like Baldur's Gate. I ain't feeling it though. Dragon Quest Builders. That was pretty good. I enjoyed Dragon Quest. I don't enjoy it enough to like play the Forever Go On mode. I'm like, I don't even care.
There's a forever go on mode.
Yeah, where you just indefinitely just keep building stuff and like. But supposedly you can build a town like however you want it, get people to move in, and then you can upload it to the internet so other people can like download your town and walk around in it.
It's kind of a neat idea.
But there's not much of a game behind that. There's no bosses, there's no real progression on that side of the game. And you can't even really interact with people besides just sharing town. I swear, Owlboy looks cool, but like...
I can download it.
Wait, is it on PS4 yet?
I think so, isn't it?
Not that I know of. I think it's PC only. It's like really good pixel graphics, like really. I'm sorry, Owlboy PS4. It says platform window.
Oh, never mind. I really thought it was on PS4.
But it'll probably be coming to. If it sells well, I'm sure it will.
I mean, Darkest Dungeon is on PS4.
He's the assistant treasurer.
I still don't understand these, like, I've read about the flexes, but I still don't understand when they trigger and what they do. Return damage? Like, why would this be an issue, like, after the battle? I mean, damage goes away after the battle's over, right? It clears. Guess I'll just hit return damage. Yeah, I don't even know how she was able to do that. I mean, yeah, this is a weeb game, but it's not like... When I think of a weeb game, I think of like the over-the-top Excel Saga fan service type weeb shit. This is not like that. You know, it's not all in your face. You know, that kind of shit. Weeb. The Fridging Mountain Range. Fridging? Euphoria Pumpkin. You want to check out the Barren Plains? You see this? Let's go. Let's go to the Barren Plains. Holy crap, there is somebody in here. Gatherington? Magic the Gathering? We're on a journey.
Silicon Valley's fretting over foreign worker crackdown, because Trump has warned that H-1B visas are being used to bring cheap labor to the U.S.
Weppy and Tallies. Weppy.
Perfect nose girl. Why does she hate her brother? Oh, gambling. Okay. And he doesn't have a job. How does he gamble if he doesn't have a job? How can you afford gambling? That means he's gambling without someone else's money. You know what you should stream?
My balls. EverQuest. I guess people will watch that.
There are people that watch it. Or at least Project 99.
Yeah. Why does a Martin Shkreli play EverQuest? How come nobody knows about this cave? It's like everybody knows about it, but like, I can't remember where the hell it is. Feels like this game makes you feel like you're playing in one of those little Christmas snow globes.
Yeah. It looks like it. Straight out of Yarnum. Bloodborne playthrough. Coming straight out of Yarnum.
Crazy motherfucking name Gascoigne.
Holy shit. What you about to see? It's the street.
Street knowledge.
The street now.
The streets of Yarnum.
That was actually a good movie, though. That was probably one of the best movies that year, which is almost sad to say because people would pan. Ever since we've grown up, like most people have kind of just written off like the hip hop culture as like, nah.
Crazy motherfucking name Lupe.
They just wrote it off as something that, you know, not to really be taken seriously. But that was a good movie.
The Frigging Caves. It sounds like the fucking... The Frigging Caves. The Maple Potato. Another maple potato. Oh shit, there's an abandoned village. And actually, look, before I even saw that, oh shit, there's an abandoned village. I walk up, abandoned village. Yeah, this game makes you feel like really cold. Is it Christopher Rod?
No, he sounds like that's Swing Point, but he sounds a lot like him. Edward. From the creators of Mist and Riven comes a Dutch.
The creators of Mist and Riven are still in the industry.
Yeah. From Cyan, the studio that brought you Mist and Riven, comes a Dutch. I think it's VR, dude. Yeah, it's a VR Mist. It looks really good. But it's PC and Oculus. But I bet if it does well, it's probably going to come to the PS4.
Oculus. Yeah, but you might have to play your PS4 Pro to play it. Maybe. Well, that might be a reason to get the PS4 Pro.
You know they will pull something like that eventually. Just to make that money.
If it gets big.
Kind of like what Nintendo did with the new 3DS. Like, you know, we're going to have some titles that are only exclusive to the brand new 3DS.
Yeah, but it's only like two titles. Like, I think there's only two titles that you have to do 3DS to play. And one of them's a Zelda game, which is going to be... That's enough to make people buy the new 3DS alone. A Zelda title.
Yeah.
Magilock Dagger?
It's Dishonored 2. Yeah, Dishonored 2 is the #1 seller right now.
Yeah.
'Cause it just
I heard the first Dishonored's pretty good. Like, no, it was so good it made like Game of the Year otherwise.
It's so good that I played it and then I stopped. about 2 or 3 missions in. But it was good. I enjoyed it.
I thought it was Bethesda that made it. Or they published it.
Yeah, they published it.
Arcane Studios developed.
It's just overall, man. I just kind of fall into this fun game where I lose interest so quick.
It's like a permanent song.
Probably.
Water flow. Can you actually play it on piano?
It really would be very difficult to do.
It almost sounds like.
Huh? Could this be it? Look, I think it is.
This game is weird.
You think the townspeople would really forget about somewhere so obvious?
I don't get how these people like get so caught up in Sid Meier's Civilization in that game.
Pirates. One word, pirates.
And I'm telling you now, dude, like, I like Sid Meier's Pirates, but Civilization is like the game he's known for.
And you don't like it?
I like it, but I don't get it. It's so, I don't get its popularity because it feels like it's a very niche game, but it's so popular. Matter of fact, it's the second, the new Sid Meier's Civ 6 is the second most top-selling game, right behind Dishonored 2. And after Dishonored 2's made its sales, it'll probably go back up and on the first. The new Skyrim's only like 5 down. Squad.
Man, remember that shit was hot with the kids?
But not really. I think they were trying to. It felt like NWK was one of those things that they were just trying to push and make it happen. But it really didn't. Because he had his own reality show, like Party Like Andrew or something like that, where he would go hang out with these kids in high school. And these kids were like, yeah, Andrew, we want to party like you.
That riff is just cheesy sounding.
Because it sounded like... It
Like a Saturday morning.
Yeah, it sounded like it could have been on a Saturday morning show or like a commercial. Like, it could have been on a laundry detergent commercial. Where, like, the moms up there, like, trying to, like, compare different brands. We'll pour this in the one washer. We'll put the same load in the second washer. It's like, what are you, like, Bach meets heavy metal?
Heavy metal? Baby metal? There's a group called Baby Metal.
Probably. Gatherington?
Gatherington.